Hey there, fellow car nerds. Welcome back to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here with a new Weird Vehicle Wednesday video showcasing the oddest vehicles available for sale across North America this week. You'll find links in the video description below for each of these vehicles. Alright, enough talk. Let's get on with today's weird vehicles for sale. Welcome everyone. Let's get started with this 1964 Volkswagen Beetle, listed for $6,500 US in Lacey, Washington. It is a manual transmission, and from the seller's description, 1964 rat rod bug, has been cut, chopped, and stretched, still needs some work to finish, 1964 transmission, 1600 DP motor, 110 cam, straight cut gears with AMR 500 supercharger, brakes all around are stock minus master cylinder setup, which is all CNC, clutch master is CNC, needs brakes bled, bigger airlines for the air shocks, choke for carburetor, looking to trade for a Harley. Alright, up next is this vehicle listed as a 1976 Cadillac Calais flower car, listed for $8,500 US in Fort Worth, Texas. It's been driven 67,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, listed in good condition, and from the seller's description. Great driving, one-of-a-kind Cadillac, converted into a pickup by a body shop, rust-free, the tires are a few years old but only have a few hundred miles on them. The engine is the massive 8.2 liter, 500 cubic inch big block, starts easily and runs great. The AC will need some work, but all the components are there. Power windows work great. Alright, where are my Battlestar Galactica fans out there? Here we have a 1978 Viper Mark II Starship, listed for $3,500 US in Newalla, Oklahoma. It's been driven 1,100 miles, it has an automatic transmission, and from the seller's description, very short and sweet, $3,500 or trade. Alright, to be honest, I'm surprised this hasn't been tried more often. Here we have a 1982 Chevrolet Corvette Dodge Viper, listed for $16,500 US in Willard, Missouri. It's been driven 71,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description, meet the Corviperette, a 1982 C3 Corvette wearing a first-gen Dodge Viper costume, 5.7 liter Crossfire V8, auto transmission, Viper style fiberglass, real side pipes, no trades unless you've got something equally absurd. Alright, so this one is listed as a 1997 Lincoln Grim Ripper, listed for $2,900 US in Florence, Alabama. It is an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, for sale or trade, Lincoln 4.6 liter, new alternator, trans shifts great, rear end has locker, very reliable, and can drive anywhere with no issues. Alright, now this next one is listed as a 1971 Porsche, listed for $40,000 US in Cartersville, North Carolina. It's been driven 8,000 miles, has a manual transmission, listed in very good condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description, hand-built, one-of-a-kind aluminum car, has a built 4.3 V6, aluminum racing heads, aluminum intake, high-performance cam, 550 Harley, 5-speed Porsche trans, Porsche suspension. It has a custom snap-on blue cloth top for it, 40,000 or best offer, no trades. Alright, it's like it wouldn't be a Weird Vehicles video without one of these. Here we have what's listed as a 1984 Trike car, listed for $12,500 US in Boaz, Alabama. It is a manual transmission, and from the seller's description, sweet half car, half bike, seeing what kind of offers / trades I get, has a 4-speed manual. Alright, we have another Volkswagen Beetle here. Now I know this is basically just a Baja Bug type of Beetle, but it's got a unusual engine in it. This is a 1963 Volkswagen Beetle, listed for $30,000 US in Spring Hill, Florida. It's been driven 400 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, titled 63 VW Bug, full tube chassis, Willwood brakes all the way around, Honda J35 motor, hot head headers, car runs and drives great, not looking to trade. Well, I don't believe I've ever seen a four-wheeler Harley. Here we have a HarleyDavidson, listed for $15,000 US in Chandler, Arizona. Its condition is listed as like new, and from the seller's description, again, a very, very, very short and sweet one. HarleyDavidson, four-wheeler. Alright, now I realize this one is, I'm sure, not street legal. Interestingly, I was out on my own ATV earlier today. Weather's finally getting nice here in southern Ontario, so I thought I'd go out for a little bit of a rip. Here we have a 2020 custom 4x4, listed for $18,000 US in Pineville, Louisiana. From the seller's description, 2020 custom 4x4, Chevy 355 cubic inch, 425 horsepower, Jeep transfer case, high and low range, turbo 400, power steering. Okay, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member by clicking the join button below or using the link in the channel details below the video. For about the price of a cup of coffee per month, you'll not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube, usually around 24 hours ahead of the videos going live. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.